The first time he came back, his eyes were closed. The second time, they were open. By the third burial, nobody wanted to look at his face. When they found him with his eyes open, nobody touched the body for almost an hour. They just stood at a distance, staring, whispering, some praying, some clutching charms they hadn't touched in years. One woman fainted. 2 men went home and never came back. The pastor who had prayed at the first burial said it was a spiritual attack. He called for a night vigil. The native doctor said the pastor was wasting time. He said the signs were clear. Something had been done wrong during the first burial. They argued, the elders argued, the women argued. Nobody agreed on anything, except one thing. So they buried him again.
This time, they brought reinforcements. More prayers, more rituals. Salt poured into the grave before the body went in. Holy water from 3 different pastors, 3 different denominations. The native doctor drew patterns into the earth and muttered incantations that made some of the younger men step back. An elder sacrificed a white chicken at the graveside. They packed the earth so hard over that grave, you could have danced on it. Then they posted 2 men to watch through the night. 2 strong men with lanterns. And they told them, do not fall asleep. Do not leave. Do not let anything come near this grave. They sat there all night. No wind, no sound, nothing moved. By 4 a.m., they were laughing softly, saying maybe it was finished. Maybe the prayers had worked. But at exactly 5:57 in the morning, one of the men touched the other and pointed. The grave was flat, but the body was already 10 meters away, lying near the path. And this time, there was mud inside his mouth.
Nobody had an explanation. Not the pastor, not the native doctor, not the elders. The village went silent in a way that was worse than noise. Children were locked inside. Women refused to go to the stream alone. Night fell, and nobody lit fires outside their compounds. On the 3rd day, the paramount chief summoned all the spiritual leaders from the surrounding villages. 6 of them came. They consulted, they prayed, they cast lots. And then one of them, the oldest among them, a woman from a neighbouring village who had seen things nobody should ever see, stood up and said something that cut through every argument. This man is not being chased out of the ground by a curse placed on him. He is being kept out by a promise he made himself. Silence. People looked at each other. His wives, his children, his friends. No one spoke. But at the back of the gathering, there was one man. Old, thin, eyes like someone who had been carrying a heavy load for a very long time. He slowly bowed his head and said nothing. Episode 3 is coming. The truth is starting to surface. Comment truth if you want to know what oath Chief Emeka swore. And share this story, because someone else needs to hear this tonight.